Ah! Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hello, everybody. Sorry, you scared me. You made a little scary noise, and I went, it scared me. You think I'd be used to it? I have a skeleton on my couch now. I bought it for Halloween. He's a little skeleton man. His arms are completely undulating. Not undulating, that's not the correct word. You know, you can bend them in normal arm shapes. So I have him constantly wanting to give me a high five. He like hides behind the couch and he puts his little hand up, and I walk by and I dab him up, and then I let him die. Oh, welcome back to Bigby's Hairstreams. Ew. That's bad meme boy Brando. That's the boy with the bad memes. All right, we're gonna get into it. But first we gotta talk. Gotta have a little conversation first. Let me go ahead and pull up the little conversations here. It's okay. We're not mad. Your mom and I aren't mad. We just need to have a talk. It's not your fault. We just need to talk. I'm trying to. Here's the scene. I found it. Okay. So last week I didn't. Oh, the illusion is ruined. Hang on. Let me fix the illusion real quick. Let me just. Can I fix the illusion? Oh no, no, no. There you go. There you go. I'm real. I'm still real. Haha. Okay. The homies were good. We'll talk more about the homies here in a minute. But first, we got to talk about dogs. So last week I was sick. I ate some bad hair, consumed it into my biomass. Woke up, I was barfing hair. I was not feeling good enough to stream. I was hair everywhere. It was gross. Oh, he's getting that 15-foot tall skeleton. Oh, I love that. I wish I had a yard in which to put a 15-foot tall skeleton. I don't have literally. I have no space in my area to put a 15-foot tall skeleton. Last week I wasn't there. I was sick, and so instead I asked a poll as to what we should involve what the dog doing into. Now I went off screen and I grinded a little bit to get what the dog. I have one rare candy, and what the dog evolves at level 25, and I have him at level 24 currently. I don't have the footage prepared because I didn't involve him off screen because I thought I was going to have to. I'll explain. So the way that Lichen Rock worked in my mind was that there in Sun and Moon there was a day form and a midnight form. The day form was when you evolved a Rockruff during the day. It would become like just a regular wolf, just a dog, just a regular dog, as indicated here. And I thought if you evolved it at night, then it would become the weird furry furbait kind of dog that you know and love with the big fluffy hands and it looks like it's trying to blow you a kiss at a convention, that kind of furry. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be one of those. Oh, you can see Steam notifications on here. It's a good thing my mass is so large that I cover them. Um, so I thought that's how it worked. And I thought in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they added another form, which they did. And I thought this dusk form, it looks like regular form, day form, but orange. It's supposed to be like kind of a mix, like it takes the color scheme of the midnight form and applies it to the regular form, to the midday form. That is not, in fact, how it works. The dusk form of Lycanroc is an event exclusive. You can only. Hey, what's happening right now? What's up? Okay, oh sorry, a little thing popped up. You can only get the dusk form of Lycanroc if your Rockruff has the ability Own Tempo. Our Rockruff does not have that. I think it has Vital Spirit. I'm not sure. What the dog does not have Own Tempo. I was like, that's fine. I can take my perfectly legitimate 2DS XL and put it into a perfectly legitimate hex code editor and just give my what the dog the Own Tempo ability. Turns out no, that's not how it does. That's not how it works. The Rockruff that has Own Tempo is an event exclusive in this game. You can only get it distributed through an event, and it treats it like a completely different Pokemon. It's like a spiky-eared Pikachu, where it has the same stats and actors and models as a regular Rockruff, except it's not. It is classified as something entirely different. It's basically a different species of Pokemon. So I couldn't just go into the hexadecimal code and fix Rockruff and be able to do the winning vote Dusk form. So unfortunately, what the dog has to be a furry. That's the next highest voted one. So what the dog is gonna be a furry. That being said, because he's gonna be a furry, that means we're probably not gonna use it for too much longer. We're probably gonna use it for this fire battle, and then that's about it. Because like I don't do furries, you know? Nothing about the stream series has ever indicated that I would be about furries or want to have furries in my life. So we're probably not gonna do that for too long. Well, I mean, we'll do it for a little bit, but unfortunately, what the dog's days are numbered because he is a basic early game Pokemon. That is really disappointing. You know, I'm mixed on. Are you mixed? I'm mixed on event exclusive Pokemon There are some advantages I see. It's like a good marketing thing and it gets people of the community together. But it's just so dumb that they added a Pokemon and now years later I have zero access to it. I just can't get it. They added this whole other form and I can't play with it at all. It's stupid. It's dumb. And the fact that it's not even like distinct. Like it's not a distinct Pokemon on its own. It's not special. It doesn't look cool. It is just a form of a basic Route 1 Pokemon that I can't have. Very strange, very weird. But that's why we're about to do what we're about to do. So let me go ahead and pull up my perfectly legitimate Judy SXL. Oh, there I am. Look, there's my little face. Look how cute I am. You mixed? So I hope everyone appreciated my long-winded explanation as to why we're about to evolve what the dog into night form. Guy. Night form Lycanroc. Ooh, that's very loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. I didn't turn it down. You didn't hear any difference. That was just turning it down for me. That was my kind of turning it down. It wasn't your kind of turning it down. You mixed? You know it, baby. Wait, what? 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 Lycanroc level 25. What did I do wrong? Rock with the abilities Keen Eye, Vital Spirit, Steadfast, evolved into the midday form of Lycanroc when leveled up during the day, and midnight form Lycanroc when leveled up. Why did it evolve? Why didn't it evolve? What? I spent candy. I gave you my Skittles. Oh, look how cool that looks. Why didn't Lycanroc evolve? Why didn't it? Why didn't it evolve? Uh, Above level 25. What? No, hang on. What just happened? Oh, Libya had like an earthquake, like a flood last weekend. I don't know, like I work at a church. Little known fact: when I'm not being a little adorable little fluff ball on the internet, I work at a church, and the pastor just we on Tuesdays we have meetings, and the pastor just out of nowhere said prayers for Libya and Morocco, and like everyone else is like, yeah, prayers for Morocco and Libya, and then I'm in the corner like quietly googling what happened in Libya because I had no idea. Apparently, had an earthquake over the weekend. I don't understand why Night Dog didn't happen. I thought I did everything right. I got Dog of the Night, and then it just didn't happen. I'm confused and sad and angry. All those things. Well, I guess we're just gonna keep going. Let's go back to this chat. How are the homies? The homies are good. This past weekend, my my homie Teresa came into town, and she brought my other homie Travis. I didn't expect Travis to be there. I got surprised. That was a very cool surprise, and I got to see both of them. I got to show them around this new town that I moved into, away from them too. It was really nice. It was a good time. I really enjoyed it. We did a lot of hiking. We pushed Teresa down a mountain. She was like a mangled corpse in the bottom of a valley. What's up, dog? Oh! 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 If we were closer to like the break section, I would have just like ended it right there. I would have just gone to the break after screaming. All right, come on, legitimate 2DSXL. Work with me here. He's chugging. He's trying. He's trying his best. Yeah, it was a really fun time. We it was a Pride Fest. The city I'm in does gay Pride Festival. Uh, they don't call it Gay Pride Festival. I guess they do call it Gay Pride Festival. What just happened? Did I miss? Oh, What the Dog also got Rock Tomb instead of Rock Throw. It's basically the same thing, only it's a tomb instead of a throw. All right, so Steel Paladin is getting a 24-hour ban. Okay. What are you doing? Why is Gary Oak here? Allow me to show you the Ace Cadabra of an Ace Trainer. What an idiot. But the city I'm in does Pride in September instead of June because June is an unpredictable hellscape of rain and sometimes snow where I live. It was like there was a day in June this year that was 50 degrees. That was surprising. I was in shorts. I was not ready for that. We were serving snow cones to children that day, and none of them wanted a snow cone. They were cold. So they have it in September. So we went to the Pride Festival. That was fun. It was very gay. Very gay. We saw Peppermint. That is a drag queen, Peppermint. I think she's on RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't know. Drag queens. Yeah. I don't know any popular drag queens, but she was there. Peppermint was there. That was fun. We got tons of free shit. Turns out I just like really love spinning wheels. Like if you go to festivals, like they're giving out free shit, but the type of free shit you get is by spinning a wheel. Turns out I'm really into that. I love spinning wheels and getting free shit. It's really fun. I got all kinds of garbage. I went home and sorted through it, and like I threw half of it away because it was garbage. I would never have it in my house. But in the moment I wanted it. I got a t-shirt, I got a bandana. They were giving out balls, like not like human balls, just like like regular balls. And like Pride festivals are weird because if you pushed me up against a wall, it's probably not the best. If you held a gun to my head, like if you held like a knife to my neck and like breathed slightly on my neck. Oh wait, no, hang on. If you like said you're gonna kill me if I didn't choose a sexuality, I would probably call myself ace. There's always a part of the back of my brain that says maybe I'm not asexual. Maybe I'm just a bitch. Maybe I'm just a big old weenie. I mean, that's a possibility. I haven't been in a situation in which I have to prove that one way or another. But oh hey, I got Rock Tomb. That's cool. It's a good thing I grinded up What the Dog. Hey, remember when What the Dog didn't evolve earlier? What the fuck was up with that? Can you tell me, Travis? This is a mountain. I gotta climb it. That's the spirit of the. I guess how Travis sounds. But the Pride festivals are weird for ace people because they don't have a lot of representation there. Like, from what I understand, there is a lot of like shit in the LGBT community. I don't fly that flag often enough to be part of the shit, but apparently a lot of people are mean to asexual people. I've never experienced that, but it is an underrepresented people in Pride festivals. Like it's very hard to find an ace flag, and even harder to find a demisexual flag. But the thing is, like, in stark contrast, there's like lube and condoms out the wazoo. So like, there was one booth. I think it was like part of like a healthcare facility that was handing out condoms and lube in like double packs, and like they also had buttons for different flags on the table. So she handed a condom and lube to Travis and a condom and lube to Teresa, and then as she's like turning to me, I just like quietly lean over and grab one of the ace buttons that was on the table, and then she didn't give me a condom. Oh, it was funny. There was also like a little tent selling books there, and it wasn't just sexual books, like LGBT books. It was like just like a whole bunch of books. It's called Rediscovered Books. And I got one book. The what's that movie that's coming out soon? Not on Netflix. I'm thinking of Ending Things. The book was there. I was like, you know what? It's $8. I'll pick it up. I'll pick up that book. And I also saw a book there about ace people. I've never actually like read any ace writing. I'm like, this is cheap. It's here. Let me go ahead and get this book on ace people. And Teresa, if she hasn't been on here, she's been in the chat, but she's the kind of person in public will just fucking make friends with everybody that you're with. And like she was like making friends with the lady at the tent, and like the lady was getting a little too friendly with us for my liking for someone I just met. And she was like, oh, what are you guys getting? And she was like looking through Teresa's book, and then she turned to my pile, and I had the thinking of ending things on top, and I really didn't want to talk about the Ace book at all. She's like, oh, what are you getting? And she like looked at the book on top, the I'm thinking of ending things, and like pushed it aside, and then saw the Ace book underneath, and then just like pulled the book back over the title of the Ace book and didn't ask me about it. Why am I in this? Why is Alonzo here? If you're going to try your hand at the fire trial, you should at least have a Pokemon that use water, ground, or rock type moves. What you said, Alonzo. What you said. I need to. Do I have a PP up? Or a PP restoring item? I don't think I do. I have an Ether. I really want the dog to evolve before I go into this trial. I'm still kind of annoyed that he didn't evolve. Actually, from what I understand, I'm going to have to fight some fire types during the trial. So really, we're just going on a big loop-de-loop for no reason. Based. Let's see here. Let's look at this chat. Oh, yeah. That's Eric getting banned for Updog. I missed some shenanigans last Friday. What happened last Friday in Baldur's Gate 3? I've been playing that more. I played some of that this morning. I'm almost through Act 2, I think. I'm in Moonrise Towers. It's the dungeon at the end of Act 2. Actually, I'm not. There's another dungeon underneath. I don't want to give away too much, but I had a really fun encounter where I made a person like I convinced them to kill themselves. That was fun. I made them commit suicide. That was really fun. I love being a bard in that game. If you're thinking of playing Baldur's Gate 3, highly recommend being a bard. Bard is so fun. It's like a completely different playthrough. I guess I haven't done one that isn't a bard, but like, goddamn, it's so fun. I feel like there's so many options available for bards. Like, I can't believe I was able to talk a guy into killing himself. Tackled the goblin camp with the plan out of Looney Tunes. What'd you do? What kind of Looney Tunes shenanigans did you get up to, my guy? All right. So assuming we're still going to fight Mommy Lizard, what's our plan of attack here? All right, so Gubber's not going to do anything. Stunt Thulu. It's Poison Fire. I mean, I'm just assuming that Flex is going to be able to handle it. Flex is not yet fairy type, so the poison shouldn't have any advantage on him, and it should be fine. We have Encore. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm sure if Chandler was here, he would tell me I'm making a horrible decision. Am I loud enough? I don't know if I'm loud enough. Let me adjust this a little real quick. I feel like I'm really quiet. There we go. Liberals. Call me a bitchy ace? You're a bitchy smace. Fucking got his bitch ass. I forgot. We named this land Mrs. Abumna. Abumna. Squickers! Oh, good. All right. Do we have a Lepibera? Lepibera? Lapibara? Lapibara! Coconut dog! Let's give Mrs. Abumna the amulet coin, I guess. Even though there's not a lot of point to that, maybe I shouldn't do that. Mystic Waters, give that to Flex. What do you have currently? Expert Belt? Yeah, Mystic Waters gonna be better. I want to hear about this Looney Tunes plan. Alright. I think this is about the best we're gonna get. Let's just call it. Alright. Saving. Just in case something goes wrong. Say that to my face, you pile of shaved hair on the floor of a hair salon. Well, not really in a hair salon. I'm more like gathered in the corner after like a whole year of staying in Mississippi Hall. I am Kiawe. My Marowak and I are students of the ancient dances that have passed down to Loa. That's gotta be racist. I should stop doing that voice. I'm just gonna stop speaking for him. That's gotta be racist. I snuck in through the rafters and gained their trust. Found Halson and made sure not to alert guards. After that, I went back down on the rafters above the female Gabo leader. Oh my God! Did you do a from the top ropes? Did you give the pile driver for the top ropes? Oh, that'd be really funny. Of course I'll attempt it. Alright, this is gonna be real hard. Then filled a box with several bombs in weight and dropped it on. Oh my god, that's so fucking clever. You can pull off some like 40 chess maneuvers in that game. Like, I'm too dumb for it. Like, my number one go-to move is just push people off the edge. And then I got Eldritch Blast. That was like push away blast. So now I Eldritch Blast people off the edge. That's about all I got. Every now and again, I'll have something clever like that. Like, I do have Karlach carry around a bomb with her at all times. That's always my plan. Hey! Marowak. Watch carefully and memorize this dance. I don't know, it's probably the Marowak, like, making vicious love to his bone. But how? That was truly spectacular. Add to the spectacle. Come, Marowak. Already on top of it, boss. Why are these always the horny streams? Why do I talk about cum and boobs so much here? Alola Marowak is such a cool design. That is a really cool player to just like drop bombs in their head. That is the Baldur's Gate 3 version of rocks fall, everyone dies, but for the enemy. Due to this, the rest of the inside of the camp was not hostile to me, so I grabbed a bunch of powder and placed them around the hobgoblin leader in the back, nuking that entire. Jesus Christ! What kind of Looney Tunes are you watching? Are you watching North Korean? Ah! Oh, that's right. I have bite. You watching North Korean Looney Tunes? Where, haha, Kim Jong-un is blowing up his political enemies. Oh, what the dog is gonna die. Merrick was so pleased by your right angel that simply had to battle you. Onward to the second dance. Hey, hey, hey. Watch carefully and memorize this dance. The hiker, like a Travis in the corner here. Look at it, look how happy he is. What was different from the previous dance? Where they're looking, how they hold their bones, where they're standing, how they're smiling. Wow, that was truly spectacular. Add to the spectacle. Come, my fine hiker. Oh, it's treating it like a Pokemon encounter. I think I beat that encounter by dropping chandeliers on people's heads, because I also went up in the rafters. But I had already like alerted people because there's another enemy in the corner of that base that I just like walked right up to and mogged on. Do I heal? Probably, right? Let's get a heal going. How much damage can Magmar do? After a battle with Minthra, ending her, I made my way to the front gate and killed the rest of the gobos from behind with the help of my ogre mercs. So I still have those ogre mercs. Are you talking about the ones you can like get a horn from them? I'm like way past the point where I think they could be helpful, but I still have them. I think you get a couple summons like that throughout the game. Just like an item, use this and my ally will come assist you. Like, I think I'm just gonna wait till close to the end of the game and just use all of them at once. I don't know if mechanically that will work, but at this point, I'm like in for a penny, in for a pound. He wants to learn Roar. I don't want you to learn Roar. Wait. Does Roar scare away SOS encounters? In the wild, this ends a battle against a single Pokemon. Fuck, I mean, I'm not gonna use Howl, so I might as well find out, right? I'm glad you're enjoying it. Are you through? I guess you're probably in. I don't want to give away anything. This is still pretty spoilery territory, but you're probably past the Gabo camp now, so it's probably like really dark where you are, right? Onward to the final dance. Why didn't What the Dog evolve? We talk about how that hiker's throwing it back. He's throwing it back like Brandon. Oh, you just pay them again. Oh. Wait, what? The big Pokemon? But how? Oh, that was truly spectacular. Oh! Oh, it's a big Marowak! No! I don't get the lizard mommy. No! Aww. This is so sad. Look, I felt myself going to hell while I was making that thumbnail. You know the one that's on there right now, the one with the demonetized symbol on the lizard's boobs and vagina. Like I felt my soul being tainted as I was making that. And in the back of my head, I was like, they pulled the switcheroo with me on the water one. They pulled the switcheroo. Surely they wouldn't do that again for 2 in a row. And they did. Also, what the dog is way more way more powerful than this totem Pokemon. Oh, never mind. Bye, what the dog. Why wasn't he evolving? I don't understand what I've done wrong. Oh, you made out with Shadowheart. Ugh. What happened to Asterion? I thought Asterion was your gay awakening. Oh! Okay. That's unexpected. That's a fully evolved Pokemon that he just summoned. Okay, I guess we'll Bubble Beam. He's tormenting me. He was really happy to be tormented. Ow. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh. So, I don't... Oh, I'm fucked. I'm like Giga Chef. Get the fuck out of here. There's a fly in here. Alright, so here's the plan. We switch out to Mrs. Abumna as a sacrificial lamb. Then we use that turn to heal Flex. Like, we're going to get 2 turns out of this. Well, actually, Mrs. Abumna is not a bad choice. Well, he is level 16. All right, Cucumber. Stall is too good to make him like that. Stall made out with Shadowheart, but Stall is too good to make out. Oh, you tell me Stall wouldn't let Asterion just have a little teensy weensy bite on his neck? I know Stall's into freaky shit. I know he loves a little hickey. There we go. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish there, my guy. My one true love in that game is Karlach. I'm still attempting to get Karlach to... I feel like I've done something wrong. I think I explained this last time, how, like, Karlach, like, something went wrong with the game. Like, I had to hack the game, had to install a mod into the game in order to fix it. Also, god damn it, quit getting crits, please. What do I do? I just need 1 hit on Marowak. But, like, bitch is being stubborn. But Shadowheart's not like a good character. I mean, I guess she's broken. So that's like that's something that Saul would be into, I suppose. But like Shadowheart's like not a morally good character. She worships the god of like death and darkness. But I guess Stall's not a good character. He's just basically guts. I remember that being the descriptor for Stall Dragoon. Oh, that's right. I can't. Can I encore you into doing that over and over? Actually, that was a horrible idea. Yay! We're gonna use an item here. Yeah, I think I might have broken Karlach's quest because I had to fix something. Like I killed the NPC you need for Karlach's quest is tied to something called a suspicious ox. And I don't know the story behind the suspicious ox. I don't know everything that happens with it because I saw something called a suspicious ox that said the word moo at me, and then I killed it. Like that's what happened. Turns out the NPC you need for Karlach's quest is tied to the suspicious ox, not in a plot way, but in like a spawning kind of way. Like if the strange ox doesn't spawn because you killed it, then this guy doesn't spawn. So I had to spawn the guy in to get Karlach to get to do her quest. Um, so I had to spawn in the corpse of the strange ox and then the guy, and like the guy did what he was supposed to, but it's a little strange because I feel like she should be trying to fuck me up right now, and she's not. She's not. She's like not fucking my brains out. She's just be like, yeah, we're good friends. Like I gave her a hug, and then she had a line of dialogue like, "I can't wait to share my bed with someone tonight," and then she didn't. I did have to reject Will. That was very sad. I felt bad about doing it. He came on to me with dance, and I danced with him because Brock dances with everybody. And then he tried to kiss me. I was like, "Oh, this has gone too far. I gotta go." If you killed that ox, you're gonna need to spawn in the person tied to it. Then I hate to tell you, unless they fix it, they might have fixed it in the newest patch. If you care about her quest, I mean, not everyone wants to fuck up. I mean, who wants to have sex with the red lady with a tail and horns? That's like really niche. No one's ever like made fan art about that. It's a Brock. Look, Karlach is Brock's kind of girl. She is Helga. Like Brock in the D&D game we played married a bartender that was like super tough and wisecracking and like loved like being super hard and drinking a lot. And then what is Karlach? That's what Karlach is. I do have some quick balls. Now use a ride Pokemon Charizard. Charizard will lend you a strike. You'll go anywhere you've been in an instant. Oh, I forgot to give you Fly this early. Wow. It's really early for Fly. It's like Gym 3, Fly. I guess technically 4. Time for us to return to our dance. The feeling of the alone people and their Pokemon. The true nature is D-Power. Answers lie in our dance, so we must dance on. Okay. So this being the case, then it's gotta be that Striped Pants Magam is not the totem Pokemon of the grass trial. I'm gonna go on that prediction now. That the totem Pokemon is not Striped Pants Magam. What is it gonna be though if it's not Striped Pants Magam? It can't be Comfey. Comfey sucks too much. What's another? I bet it's Tisserina. It's gotta be Tisserina. The Step on Me Pokemon. That's what the Pokedex says in the anime. He goes, Tisserina, the Step on Me Pokemon. This Pokemon wears high heels and steps on my balls. And Ash's like, what? Please, Ash, let it step on my balls. Pokedex, I'm a little uncomfortable. Please. Oh, I forgot the Pokedex is a Rotom in that season of the anime. Please. Please, Ash, let it step on my balls. The fuck is this stream? This used to be respectable. 3 streams ago, this was a respectable stream. And now look at it, it's falling apart. I did briefly think about this episode spending some time to get a Marini. That Pokemon Chandler was trying to get me to catch last time. I thought about it because I thought, like, if I'm going to review Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I need to review the experience of getting. What is it? Why? Yeah. Oh, I can. I could use this to fly to the previous island. How do I over here? Yeah. I use it to fly to the previous island and like go surfing around the water. Yeah, we could do that. Do. Let's heal up first, and we can do that. Yeah, it's a bug. The NPC doesn't show up. Not because he's linked to the ox, but because like he spawns because of the ox. So I had to download like a console mod so that I could input spawning commands, and then I had to like spawn the guy. At first, I had to spawn in the ox, and then I had to spawn in the guy to make it work. All right, so I have no idea why what the dog isn't evolving. I I seriously have no clue. Like he's supposed to evolve at level 25. He is now level 26, and he didn't evolve. Can we hang on? I'm gonna go back to this screen over here, and let's do some research together. Rockruff didn't evolve at 25. Ultra Sun. No. My Dawn. I don't want it to be Dawn. I want just a regular Rockruff. Rockruff will never evolve into Midnight form during Sun. Is that what I just said? In Ultra Sun, you can only get the Midday form. That's not. I shouldn't look that. Never mind. All right. Well, that's interesting. So what the dog is forever stunted. We are done with what the dog. Because what the dog will not evolve into the Lycanroc we want. Why? Why? That's such a strange restriction. I'm trying to think of a single another example of a Pokemon just straight up not evolving in some versions of the game. And I can't think of one. That's insane. That's crazy. Well, that's that. All right, so what's our next team member? Let's go back to those water routes and do a little exploring. That is a genuine Pokemon moment. That is crazy. Like I can't believe how I got to tap on it, right? That is crazy that they are just straight up was like, yeah, no, it doesn't work. That's insanity. All right, well, nothing to do but move on, I suppose. Well, that means we have a team slot open. What are we getting, boys? I don't think we're gonna get Marini. We could get Marini, I guess. The whole reason I wasn't gonna get Marini is because genuine Pokemon moment. Why weren't those rocks there? Why would they not just despawn immediately after I break them once? Or despawn indefinitely after I break them once? What was I saying? Do 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 do. I guess that does give me an open team slot for the anchor guy, which I do want to use the anchor guy. I'm not going to use a Finneon. Jesus. Right now, the team is we got Gubber. We got Gubber, the what is this guy? I can't think of his name right now. The little blade guy. I got this guy. We got Salandit. We got Mizabumna, the Salandit, who's going to be a Salazzle. We got Flex Seal. We got a Noibat. We got a Cucumber, the Noibat, and we got Stunt Thulu, the Inkay. So I guess like, are there fighting? Were there any fighting types introduced this gen? That's one thing we don't have right now is a fighting type. Oh, I know what I can get. I don't know when it becomes available. I can get a Palisand. That'd be cool. I've never used one of those. It's a ghost type. I would do Mimikyu, but I've used a Mimikyu before. Although that being said, Mimikyu is one of my favorites from this gen. It's really cool. The dragon fighting. What's dragon fighting? There's not a dragon fighting Pokemon. Oh, there is. There's Jangmo-o. That's right. That's really late game, though. I mean, I suppose we could use one later. Oh, it's just the Wishy-Washy by itself. That's cute. Wishy-Washy has a cool gimmick, but I wish the gimmick like didn't not work if it wasn't high enough level. Like that's kind of an arbitrary thing. Like that would never come up in competitive play. Like you would never have a below level 20 Wishy-Washy. And like the gimmick of it becoming a school form and it loses it if it takes too much damage. Like that's cool. I like that. What do you mean nothing's by? It's got bubbles. That's a cool gimmick, but like it's weird that the stipulation is you can't use it. I guess they don't want you to catch one early and then like have it super strong for like later for like early on in the game. But I mean, it's like it's not that strong. It's not like game breakingly strong. It just like prevents you from using the gimmick. Remoraid is cool. I like Octillery. I'm one of like 3 people in the world that likes Octillery. I've used one, unfortunately. I used one in Pokemon Coliseum before. But like I do love Octillery. It's a gun. It's literally a gun. It gets gun moves. Why is Buff Eric in the water? Oh, it's Brandon. I forgot. We called this guy Brandon. That's just straight Brandon. Or possibly gay Brandon. Marini! My hat's Marini in the thumbnail. It's the Plague of Gripes drawing in Marini, where she gets all close up of the screen. That coffee's good. My man Limp Biscuit? Is that Fred Durst? Is that Brandon but Fred Durst? Why aren't we talking about Fred Durst? That's what Fred Durst wants to know. Fred Durst is like chainsaw, and then he goes, "What?" He asks himself, "What?" Chainsaw, what? You guys listen to Biscuit? You fucking listen to Biscuit. It's all about the he said, she said bull stuff. Ah, why do you have a gun? Ice gun. Ah, I hate it. I can't switch out. Oh, yes, I can, actually. To Mrs. Obumna. Mrs. Obumna, get out. See, that's a cool little... Like, Pokemon has such a cool, complex battle system. Like, there's a lot about it that's dumb and not complex and, like, overly simple. But, like, stuff like that, where, like, because I have a poison type, I can completely nullify this trap. Like, it's cool. And it's not an advantage every playthrough would have. That's Pokemon's, like, ultimately its strongest advantage, right? Is that every playthrough can be completely different. You can use different Pokemon, and your playthrough is going to have different high points and low points depending on what Pokemon you're using. At least that's the ideal way. I mean, with the experience share, which I've turned off because it made it too easy. With the experience share, it kind of takes that away because then type matchups stop mattering, and like little moves like that stop mattering because you could tank everything because you're more powerful in the game, and winning is fun. Nothing can stand up to me, and winning is fun. Get the thing. Thank you. It's an old wet bottle of bug spray. That is like Pokemon's best strength, right? Is being able to be customizable. Like that's a move that Not everyone's going to see. Not everyone's going to use a poison type Pokemon and go, oh, I could get rid of these toxic spikes. Some people are just going to have to deal with the poison. And that is the advantage that I didn't have to deal with because of the Pokemon I chose. But because it was a fire type, I was running a major risk by doing that. Oh, I got anal beads. What is this? If you find a Pokemon you lift a regional variant, they can hatch another regional variant of that Pokemon. Oh, I actually didn't know that. I didn't know you could. What did I just do? What did I just? Oh, where am I? This place is hell. No, no. Ah, it's Tiny Eric. Welcome to the Festival Plaza. I'm Slavikles. Okay. There's also a place where you can come to play music and occasional features. We're holding a festival and fans can interact right now. I'm gonna play a song on those in the country to play. I feel like customer will play a lot of user communication features. There's something you gotta do for me. Help me live up this festival. No. Like, what? You know what I can do this. I gotta ask what's good. You gotta give me an answer. You know something you can play a lot of user communication. You can do something for me. Sure, why not? Alright, thanks. Okay, you gotta help me out right away. So let's come play right now, okay? Go have a chat with him. Lola, I came here because I heard that a festival is going on and many traders are here. You're the host, aren't you? Do you know what to do when you see visitors? I have no idea. Don't think difficult, just talk to them. It's pretty normal. Most people can handle it. Speak to visitors. I hope you boost the mood of the festival. Tell me. Alright, bye.
Welcome, we're not open yet. Come back and talk to Sophocles.
Welcome, we're not open yet. Come back. Oh, God damn it.
You cluster. If you respond to the question, it's going to play a good festival quest. Festival quest is called FC, so try to remember that. Use FC at festivals in the festival. Alright, I'll tell you what facility the festival possible.
I didn't want to do this.
How's the items to put on his call? At the first time, you give you a plug on delicious food to rapidly raise it. On the good side, you get items for good value. And the fortune teller, you can learn your fortune for the day. There's still a bunch of other facilities you can look for those. Lots of people are gonna play. Respond to the question of festival coins.
I want to leave. Do you know how to find people who want to listen to your stories? Listen to their whispers. Impressive. Take this as a token of my thanks. When you get visitors, you'll notice they are whispering. Listen to their whispers carefully and find the people who have a favor to ask you. Do you know how to invite people to your festival plaza? You communicate. Great. Take this as a token of my thanks. Oh wow, festival rate, guys! At festival rate 2. Dude, we're doing a lot. We're getting a lot done. Play a lot using communication feature to invite a lot of people. When you talk to people on the internet, they like you. Can I leave now?
You can off festival goes, you'll have it out there and tell you those kind of places. The festival possible. Alright, let me give you whatever things raised your rank. Let's build a new facility that's almost it's run by a lass. It's a hollow house. It's a ghosted star.
Oh, Lilo.
Well, we have festival possible because I'll give it a horror wire. The spot of a lot of festival coins. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can't. Alright, I thank you. I will check it out later. Thank God, I could use this to leave. Oh, no. I didn't want to go in. It's making me... I mean... Granted, it's cool that this is here. Like, don't get me wrong. This is a decent feature. This was underappreciated, I think. Because, like, I didn't play with this too much. But, like, looking at, like, Gen 5 and, like, other, like, stuff that's similar to this and, like, seeing people talk about this, this is, like, theoretically a good way. It's a good way to, like, entice you to try playing with other people and, like, reward you for playing with people across the internet and locally and, like, in a world where it becomes less and less important to like make friends and like do schoolyard shit to play Pokemon. This is a cool way to entice you to keep playing it online. It's a majority single player experience, and you could extend that online by playing with other people. And then it rewards you with these items. Like you like play online with people, you can get these little ghost houses, and they give you stuff you wouldn't be able to get anywhere else. Like I get a meal here. Oh, like this is like these are just rare candies. Like this is cool. You could straight up just give your Pokemon rare candies by playing with people. They're just like little bonuses that reward you for playing with people throughout the game. It's cool. I like that. You get like those Pokeballs. It doesn't seem super impressive, but it's neat. It's a neat little addition. It was underappreciated, I think, in my opinion. But oh my god, I don't have anything to do with that. Um, but the problem here is that it's forcing me to do it. I just accidentally hit a menu option, and then like it pushed it all on me all at once in a way that I just don't want to deal with it. Like it was just way too much all at once, and like no one ever told me to come here. I don't think. Do you have someone you love? No. No. Whoopee! Jesus, 23. The woman asked me, "Hey, are you lonely?" And I said, "Yes." And she gave me, and she fucking simped for me online. Jesus, we got a lot to simp, but they're simping for Scalies here on the Hairstream. I don't know. Go to the Rare Kitchen. That's my favorite. Although that's kind of arbitrary that he just didn't like it. But it's cool. Like the more people you interact with, the more full up it will be. The more stuff you can get. Like you can really expand your stuff here. You play online a lot throughout your adventure. I feel Jesus. I feel like my rank is going up unrealistically fast. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna go talk to that fat bastard though. Who am I gonna? I can raise some levels, right? Yeah, let's get some levels up here. Let's do Mrs. Obama. We're probably gonna need to like go ahead and power rank her, so I'll just give her a bunch of sandwiches to make her stronger. Oh, wonderful festival coins. It's a cool little feature. I wish I could like review it fully because this is best experienced by actually being there and playing it and playing online with other people. I have vague memories. I didn't play with this too much when I played Sun with my two roommates. But I did play with it a little bit. I do have some decent memories of building it up a little bit. I don't think I ever fully grasped it, and I think I missed out by just like kind of pushing it off to the wayside. But in my defense, it does present it in a way that's very easy to push it out of your mind. Like it's just too much. It's overwhelming. Like it's ridiculous. The Pokemon does this all the time. Like they did it with musicals, and they did it with fucking the movie theater shit in Black and White too. And I think there was something in like uh what was it in X and Y? There was something that was like it's this like niche little thing that could be fun to use, and they push it all on you at once. And it's just too much, and you don't want to engage with it. All right, get me the hell out of here. Yeah, get me. All right, back to what I was doing before I accidentally hit the wrong menu option, and it forced me into a 10-minute sequence. Um, man. Cucumber? Yeah, let's get cucumber. No, 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 no. Cucumber's also going to be good for the upcoming grass trial. Although cucumber isn't going to evolve for a long time. He's gonna be like that's another reason I don't really want to get the dragon fighting guy is because I already have a dragon and I already have like a slow burner type Pokemon that's really hard to raise in fucking cucumber. Oh, sweet merciful Christ, he's got a Halucha. Dude, if there's a Halucha in this game, I want it. I've never used a Halucha before. It's such a cool concept for a Pokemon. A luchador, a fighting flying bird guy. Hey, I'm gonna check the Pokedex. Is there a Halucha in this game? I know I already have a flying type, but like Halucha's cool. Halucha's neat. And I don't have currently any single stage Pokemon on my team. I don't want him more than Palossand, though. Palossand's really neat. What is hidden power again? I don't remember what it is. Was it grass? Oh, God. That was a single attack. I'm gonna die if I don't swap. Interesting. Interesting, that. Get the fight, Boyd. Get the fight, Boyd. While Teresa was in town, as per usual, she was quoting a dumb TikTok. Jesus. Mrs. Obama, you gotta be faster. Mrs. Obama, get down! Why is this fight bird so fast? This is ridiculous. Stunt Thulu. Dark, like, affects fighting, right? I know Psychic doesn't affect Dark, but I think this portion of that triangle does work. It's not strong, but it works. My citrus berry! You made my squid eat fruit! It is hot as hell in this hot as fucking ass room I'm in right now. Is that the Grim Reaper? For Mexico. It's a very suspicious blank piece of land. With one item and one punchy man on it. Do I have Gubbo out front? Gubber? Gubber. We'll check for more items, but I don't want Gubber to die. I guess I have to use a potion on him. God. Child of Christ, why are you hidden? Whoa, he takes on the form of the evil one. A plague upon ye. Tosses a rat. Oh. There was gonna be something cool like a gun in there. I was gonna find like a stash of whiskey in that rock. But it's too late, I was moving too fast. This whiskey ran away. They have an encounter in the water. Man's hike. Aww. Dude, I love Mantike. Look at his fucking face. Look at him. Look how cute he is. I think I've talked about, yeah, there's Mantine surfing in this game. I forgot. Yeah, I've already talked about this. I love him. The demon of Babylon disguises himself. Okay. I wish Pokemon would stop doing half my health in a single attack. I wish that would stop happening when I'm 3 levels higher. Coffee. I don't know, fucking disarming voice. Got him. Dude, I know I've talked about this before, but like, I like SOS in theory. I like it in theory. Because in theory, it's something that ties the world together a bit and like offers like a new way of encountering Pokemon to where the Pokemon in this region are so intrinsically tied together and have familial bonds, and it builds into the lore of this region. The Pokemon here like cooperate a lot more with one another. That when one's in trouble, it'll call for more for help. As a story thing, it's very cool, and it allows for unique relationships like the one between Sableye and Carbink. But it's so fucking annoying when you're just trying to take out a wild Pokemon to get him out of your way, and he calls another one, and suddenly the battle becomes a 2-on-1. Like, It happens every time. It needs like a 50% reduction in chance of happening. Like, it's way too common for just whatever you're doing to get ruined because they're calling another Pokemon. But at the same time, when you're purposely trying to proc it, it's it's annoying. That's why they had the item. That's why they made the Adrenaline Orb, so that you could purposely proc it. But the base chance needs to be way lower. Like, way, way lower. It's too common. It is too common to whittle down a Pokemon over... Because it's one thing if you're, like, one-shotting everything. Like, it doesn't come into play with this guy. Because I just... Oh, Razor Leaf. He's done. But if you're, like, legit having a battle, it just ruins the pace of it. And yeah, maybe it's a skill issue. I'll admit that. My numbers aren't as high. I am dumb. I'm very dumb. I'll admit that. But it's not... Like, Pokemon needs a difficulty increase, but this is not a difficulty increase in the right direction. It adds more work. It doesn't really make it more challenging. It'd be one thing if it added strategy, but it really doesn't. It's just you're getting hit with twice the number of attacks. If it, like, turned it into a double battle, that'd be interesting. Here's your issue. You're playing Pokemon. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean... Granted. That is the issue. Like, all these issues would not be happening if I weren't playing Pokemon. If I played something better, like Baldur's Gate 3. What if this stream just turned into a Baldur's Gate 3 stream halfway through? Hey, why didn't anybody tell me I don't have audio right now? Why did anybody tell me I don't have audio? Oh, how long has the audio been out? Oh, boy. Oh, that's embarrassing. Ignore the peanut gallery screaming into the void. So this game has music and sound effects. Probably didn't know that, but it does, in fact. Hello, lady. Woman. My favorite bikini makes Pokemon happy, too. Okay. That did psychic damage to me. My favorite bikini makes Pokemon happy too. 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 We're going to take a short break to recover from that. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Shit! Oh, God. No, I still haven't recovered. My bikini makes Pokemon happy. Like, they know what they're doing, right? Like, the fur bait's on purpose. Like, that can't be misconstrued any other way. That line, like a human being wrote it. A human adult. One with, like, desires and fears and loves and hopes. A human adult fully aware of the effect a woman in a bikini has on the average heterosexual male. And decided to attribute that feeling to a Pokemon. An animal. Or plant. Or semi-human. And we're just going to move on. We're just going to have to move on like that didn't hurt to read. Gubber. I got audio this time, right? Okay, I got audio. Alright, well, I'm going to... Why is it the Pokemon covered in penises? Why is it the Pokemon covered in I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could be a Lilleep. Could be a Cordilli. Hey! Don't, why'd you dodge? Anyway, sorry, more psychic damage. Real talk? You and me, let's have a little real talk right now. We talk about how Gubber has a little dingle-dang in his ass. Gubber got a little dingle-dang in his ass. Look, he's got a little dingle-dang. It's dingling and it's danging. A little dingle-dang. Oh, that's funny. I store my Pokeballs in my... Don't look at me like that! No, we're moving on. We're moving on. You can pause that if you would like, but we're moving on. What do you... My favorite bikini makes Pokemon happy? Okay. You know, we're done. We're done with that woman. When did that clip happen, by the way? That was 7... Okay, gotcha. No reason, just... Remember earlier when I was making stories about being ace? And these are the kind of jokes I make. I mean, I make these kind of jokes like if we're having real talk, like real talk. Like I make these kind of jokes because it's just funny to me. But if that encounter had happened to me in real life, I would be immensely uncomfortable. Because it's a video game, it's a little cartoon haha moment. Like it's funny. Wearing that getup gets too hot. Have a good sweat in this battle. I don't like it. Why do they keep giving me the fuck me eyes? I don't like the swimmer girls anymore. I don't like them. They keep making too many suggestions for me. It's only the swimmer girls. The guys don't do it. It's just the girls. It is not mutual fan service. This is fucked up. It's just fucked. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no freedom of expression. That woman said my animals like it when I wear a bikini. And this one's like, you gotta get all sweaty. You're swimming. You don't get sweaty while you're swimming. The water cools you. Does the sweat's job for you. The Pokemon are in a cold sweat. Losing. Why does she have to look like that? They knew what they were doing. Your certain attractions, like your attraction to a Asterion. I mean, let's be real. Like, let's have a real moment, just us boys. Everyone's a little gay. Everyone's a little gay. Everyone has a threshold. Yeah, she's also attacking me with her clam. I was thinking about kissing your clam. That is true. I didn't even notice that. Straight up had a clam. Closing her clam on me. Swimming makes my heart sway too. Oh yeah, let me introduce my Pokemon. I don't like this beach anymore. We stumbled into a nude beach. Although I guess people at a nude beach wouldn't be like sexual deviants, because they're not like having sex on a nude beach. Like they're like I never thought about the logistics of a nude beach before. There's a ceiling for how gay everyone could be now. That grip must be impeccable. Jesus Christ. She got the monkey clamp. That's not. Hang on. No, hang on. I was referring in reference to monkey toes, which is like when someone can grip stuff with their toes. But you get the monkey clam. There, explain myself. This one's got 2 butts. This just has 2 butts in her pocket. It's not where you're looking. I got a Bob last week. You feel better. That move, this move, I'm so confused. Me too, lady. Me too. I feel assaulted by this portion of the game. Hey, Brandon's here. A wing go fly, and they're dropping small. The beauty of nature. That's how Brandon sounds. Wait, hang on. Hold up. Like items. I'm not gonna take pictures. Over here. What do you smell, boy? It's a pearl. A black pearl. I just remembered something. Little thing we can do now. But I gotta do this first. There's like items to be found. I'm a deviant. I'm out of pocket getting this fresh water on the beach. Huh? What's the huh in reference to? Or huh, perhaps. Perhaps this. You know that one Simpsons gif with the strippers? I'm what? I get the sticker. Hang on, let me. Gift strippers. Let me look this up first before I put it on screen. Images. Yeah, I suppose that's fine. That's family friendly enough. That's, you know, that would be me. That would be me in this scenario. I would be very uncomfortable. I have been that before. Oh, hang on. Why did my mic just peek out? Jesus Christ. I have been that. Totem sticker. There was a point me and a couple friends went to New Orleans, which is the city of strippers and stank. And at one point where we were out drinking on not what's the street where you drink, Bourbon Street? Yeah. We were out drinking at Bourbon Street, and I was having a good time with the boys. At one point, I go in this bathroom in this one bar, and I come out, and yeah, I come out, and one of my friends is talking to 2 just blatant strippers that are just out and about, and he's like, "Oh, Brennan, you gotta take a what's happening? What the fuck?" He's like, Bigby, you gotta take a titty shot." I'm like, "I don't really want to take a titty shot." And that stripper was very insistent that I take a titty shot, which is when she has like a test tube of alcohol, and she puts it in her bra and makes you drink it out of there. And I wasn't happy with it. I was very clearly uncomfortable with it, and like she was not picking up on that. She was like, really the fault's on her. Like she said, like when someone is like being pushed to take a titty shot, and you like try to push them towards your chest, and then like they resist, You should just stop. You should stop trying to push them. But instead, she was like, no, you gotta loosen up, baby. And then she, like, maybe take a titty shot. I was uncomfortable. That was the end of the fun for me for a little bit. Afterwards, we went and got funnel cake, and I felt better. Not funnel cake. What's the New Orleans food? It's like the donut. Beignets. The beignets. Oh, you got a free ticket to a strip club last time you went. You probably saw the same stripper. Did she smell of poop and shame? If I remember correctly, when Brandon Les went to a strip club, he showed the stripper like pictures of his dog. That's a real story. Which, you know, based. That's based. Like, she was like, hey, you want to dance? And Brandon was like, no, not really. Here's a picture of my dog. She was like, aw. That's respectable. I respect it. Man, got the unspoken dog, Riz. Oh, you watch dog videos on Instagram. Okay, so what your dog? It was someone else's dog that you were watching. That's funny. And then he got a dance. Oh, I'm glad you got a dance. So happy for you. I don't know, the concept of a strip club is kind of gross to me. Realistically, kind of grosses me out a little bit. Because I got that dog Riz in me. Don't say Riz in you. That's not worth... Riz is not stored in the balls. Stoutland's a cool Pokemon. I love Stoutland. It's like its evolution line. I love how clearly defined it is. It starts off as this little noob puppy, and then becomes like a mustache dog, and then becomes an old, haggard dog with this long ass fuck off mustache. I love it. No, what? No, I'm getting an item. Item. Actually, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to the sandbars first. No telling. I looked over at the chat for a second. I thought Brandon had said I got that dog jizz in me. And then we're gonna have a long conversation. You got dog jizz in you? Something has happened that should not have happened. I don't know enough information to say exactly what, but dog jizz should not be in anything. Except like maybe other dogs, maybe. I'm glad I'm not big enough for YouTube to ban me. Hyper potion. Hype potion. If Eric is still there, I want to tell you that I have missed D&D a lot these past couple weeks. I had company 2 weeks in a row, so I was not able to do D&D 2 weeks in a row. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they didn't do it without me. They just played Baldur's Gate and like talked on the phone. Talked with my buddy Ian, who I haven't talked to in forever. A couple months now. I missed that boy. My man Kyle. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything about people who are strippers. Like strip clubs are okay. Like if people are interested, they're successful for a reason. People like them. Just because I personally don't. It's not like I have like a moral quandary with strip clubs. Like if you do what you gotta do, be on that grind. Sex work is real work. Legit work. I just personally don't want to be in a strip club. Concept's a little gross to me. Ow! I hope this kills it in one hit. That's unfortunate. Now I feel committed. Ratata used that focus energy. No, no, no! I love Pursuit's animation in this game. Your Pokemon's backing up like, no, 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 please! And the Pokemon just keeps chasing after him. Alright, I believe that's it in the way of items I can get from surfing. There's like nothing else over here. Over here. I don't think there's anything over here. I already have all the surf items here. Okay, that's a good idea. There is an untapped like market for strip clubs that are just, can I get in the mama bear position? Like, could you just like let me lay on your lap and tell me everything's gonna be okay and that you care about me? Like that I'd be more inclined to go to. That's the thing in like Japan, right? That's like what maid cafes are. Like, yeah, they're in maid outfits, but they're paid to like tell you they care. Isn't that the whole thing? With maid cafes? Or like like a service that like will just hold your hand while you watch anime. I don't think you could do that at a strip club. I think the strippers would get upset if you tried to just lay in someone's lap. Oh yeah, this guy. Best key will always try. Well done, okay? That means you can down around Charizard. What do I tell you about a great way to play with the Pokemon, you boxes. You ready for this? Press X to open the X menu and tap on Pokepelago to take off, okay? I'll be waiting for your Pokemon to visit. I forgot about this feature. There are Caraboa clubs that are close. I mean, that's a certain level like emotional intimacy that I don't think a stripper is prepared to do. Like just casually for pay. I'm not saying like they're not capable of doing it ever, but like that's hard to like fake that level of intimacy. You've done that, like just laid on someone's lap. What the hell? I don't remember this at all. This is kind of creepy. I don't like it. It's creepy in here. Oh, fucking Christ. No, we're going to Pelago. We're not. No. I'm not dealing with those fuckers right now. We're going to Pokepelago. Fuck those guys. I don't want to deal with them. It'd be way easier on them than some guys. Let's face it. I mean, yeah, some guys are monsters. Where's Pelago? How do I go to Pokepelago? I don't remember what it said. Choose Pokepelago. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying close enough attention. There's Lola region. There's Melee Island. Eighth of Paradise, Pony Island. They go Y? No. How do I go to the Pokepelago? Oh, I gotta... Oh, it's in the menu, right? Yeah, there we go. They will do it for money. Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. Be stinky, though, right? Like, it'd be kind of stanky. Glad to see you again. This is it, Pokepelago. These uninhabited islands exist solely for delighted Pokemon. Remember me, I'm called Mon. I've been charged to keep Pokepelago running. You're Mahalo my nuts, Morty. Mahalo my nuts, Morty. Alright, let's get things started. The Pokemon you defined your PC boxes get freely go to Pokepelago. Have a bit of fun whenever they want. Right now, there's only one spot I'm able to play on. You'll help me find out it'll be true very long. This is what you need to do. Is pick up the Pokebeans and fall to the ground. Bean. Oh, I gotta. It's This button, right? Yeah, okay. Whoa, the illusion is ruined. Bean. I love poke beans. Delicious. Got sprouted poke bean song like they want to Millie Island. You just picked up a plain bean. That's the real poke beans called pattern beans and even rainbow beans. I love hands on the road. Don't you agree? Why don't you give that poke bean song a good shake? See what happens. Okay. Beans! More beans. Bean, 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 bean. That's poke bean crepe. Put the poke beans. I love for it. Especially the beans. Isle of beans. This man eating the beans. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let me fill up the crate with some beans. My raptor of Pokemus is a faithful damage decided to turn these uninhabitants to reserve for Pokemon. This place is not too shabby, a dear system, so I don't think I can eat it in Pokepelago. So, mahalo my nuts. Mahalo my nuts, Warty. I have fair rest. Ever develop the islands here. Okay. Yeah, alright. Alright, yeah, I can live with the island. With the beans. Thanks. Alright, beans. Yeah, we got it, dude. Thanks. Oh, look. It's Shadow Twink. Shadow Twink seems to want to have an adventure with you, not mistaken. I'll tell you party sometime. No, never. Brandon ruined that forever. And Nintendo ruined that one. Pokemon Company ruined that one. And that one's just bottled bump. Alright, you want some beans? You guys want beans? How many beans you want the crate? I don't know. Fucking 20 beans? 20 beans. Thank you, my boy. I like beans. Eating beans in the street. I was eating beans while watching Cars 2 in theaters. And a black teenager yelled. This. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I will leave Pokepelago. Alright, well. We did Pokepelago. I have to go talk to fucking Cars and Whole Horse. Whatever their names are. The worst characters in this game. They built an ominous tunnel just for the purpose of putting these guys at the end of it. Oh, wow. Wait, no. Zossie's the girl. Wow, the orreries are going crazy. Hey, mahalo my nuts, if I have time. Can we talk about her dumpy? He doesn't have a dumpy, but she has a major dumpy. Jesus. Interesting. So this is what you call a tunnel? I would like to investigate it further if only we had the time to do so. Greetings, mahalo my nuts. It seems your island challenge is going well. It appears that my guess was correct. Battling the totem Pokemon which are wrapped in an aura is having an effect on you as well. Those Z moves also envelop your ally Pokemon in an aura, do they not? Are you able to fully control the aura then? I sure can. Splendid! Splendid! I suppose it does not matter to us anyway. But once, long, long ago, our world was also awash in wondrous light. Just like the light of those Z moves you could use. Dulce, it's about time for our meeting. Yes, we'll be getting the aid of a scientist who is well educated in the ways of Pokemon. We'll need his help to find ways we might use that technology to achieve our goals. I hate those guys. I don't like them even a little bit. Not one bit. Isn't this where Colress shows up for no reason? Oh, I thought that was another Magmar in the background, and in fact, it is just a white woman. Hey, I'm in this game. What? I want to open more Pastimia. Oh, what's that do? Is this all with the Pastimia? No, we're not doing that ever again. This game ruined that. These quests are over. Everyone gave me $3,000 for an hour of actual real world work. No, they have little guy in cage. I'll cure you, buddy. You see this Vulpix? It was bullied by Team Skull, not scared of people. Oh, little buddy. Oh, look at those little beans. If it's trying to smell you. Does it like me? It seems to go so it's old like that. It's a good thing I'm so super special, because I'm the protagonist. Sure, why not? You. Oh, little buddy. I kind of have a cat now. I mean, yeah, sure. We'll get him a malasada. I don't have it. But yeah, okay. I'm not running errands for you fuckers. You think you could get me on like my dry cleaning while you're at it? Sure. What's your work? Goomy. Oh, I love Goomy. I used a Goomy in Legends. Otherwise, I would say like, oh, I should get a Goomy. Already used a Goomy. Oh, that's gone. That's gone forever. What? What? How do I get to you? I'm not gonna go to the malasada shop right now. I might come back later. I don't care that much about Alolan Vulpix. Oh, there's Colress showing up for no reason. Alright. We need an animation of Colress doing science. Can you just have him go on his arm? Man, he's got the power glove. It's so bad. Oh, excuse me. I am a scientist. My name is Colress. But I disagree. That's the line. That's the meme. That's the Colress meme. Flame charge. Woo! I disagree with flame charge. I prefer ice standstill. I'm too ridiculous for my own good. I hope you have fire type Pokemon, Eddie. Shut up. Shut up, talking technology. Yeah. There was a cat. The other night, we got back from whatever we were doing, and like just a black cat with white paws was hanging out on the bottom step of my apartment, and there's some people like petting it, and I had just been talking to Travis and Teresa about how I eventually wanted to get a cat, and there's this little guy and he followed me up to my apartment. Like, I didn't entice him to come with me. He just followed up, and he walked in like he owned the place. And I say he, because I definitely saw his cat balls. He walked in, he was like on my counter, and I got him some chicken, and I put it on a plate for him outside. He stayed inside for a little bit, but I think he wanted to go back outside. And now he just kind of hangs around outside. He's become kind of like a community cat. Like, people downstairs feed him, and I feed him. He gets like whatever food he wants. He's like a little apartment cat. Just a little buddy. A little friend. Swift. Phil Swift here. Black Seal. Isn't it? We called him Socks. Teresa called him Socks. And then the people downstairs have been calling him Tux. So I've been calling him Suit and Tie recently. I haven't seen him today, though. Saw him yesterday. He, again, wandered into my house for a little bit. Just, like, checking stuff out. And then I, like, petted him and gave him some food, and then he left. He, like, sleeps outside on the stoop. Little friend. Gubber. We're playing. He's got Leaf Blade. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Gubber's about to pop off, dude. Dude, Gubber. We might even be able to get through the grass trial today. Real close. Oh, she sat down. How's the new job working out, Brandon? You don't have to talk about it on the internet. That's okay. You don't have to. It'll be immortalized forever. I understand if you don't want to. Who is that? You're not a trainer. You there, Sky's low. Can you put a stratosphere? Yeah, I want to move sky drop. That's like dropping from the sky, dude. Healies. I do bank stuff. That's true. You do bank stuff. I've seen you do it. I watched you. Catch it on pretty well to bank stuff. You like do you ever eat the money juice that they put on their hands? Like the pink money sauce that they like rub on their hands before they touch the money. You ever eat that? It looks a little tasty. Oh, just like a War Thunder thread. You'd be committing treason. Remember how War Thunder private government documents got leaked on a War Thunder thread for the third time? Third time? Like at this point, I think actually, was it more than 3? It might be more than 3. At this point, like, it has to be illegal to enter the military while also playing War Thunder. I didn't ask if you're well fed. I asked if you eat the money sauce. It's not about nourishment. It's about satisfying that craving. That sweet, succulent money sauce. It's happened 13 times? 13? Dude. This is a threat to national security. Plague War Thunder. Psybeam! That's actually useful. Topsy-turvy. It's kind of cool. I kind of like Topsy-turvy. Swagger has gotten me out of some jams. You can combine the... Oh, God, I don't know. His attack is way better than his special attack. I don't... Do we get rid of... I'm going to get rid of Reflect for now. Because I know we can replace it later. It's ridiculous. Like, War Thunder is a threat to national security. It's kind of funny. Trumbeak. This is a bum to get down. Oh, Pluck is like stupid strong now, right? God damn it. Why are you so weak, Slandit? Mrs. Obama, get your shit together. I'll have to fly back to town and then heal. I guess I have revives. I'd rather do that than have to fly back to town. What is hidden power again? Is it grass? Don't. Motherfucker. Game, I'm not having your shit right now. Is it grass or ice? Okay, definitely grass. Wing attack? Or supersonic sky strike, I mean. Pluck is like strong now. Yeah, Pluck is like 90 power in this game. I need Pluck. Welcome to Pluck. Alright, you make it a habit out of confusing people, Trumbeak? What if I hit you with a swagger? Suthulu is legit my best Pokemon. Just legit. Not a single thing I have is better. And like Swagger and Topsy Turvy is such a cool combo. You could Swagger, you like hedge your bets with the Swagger, and then lower his attack by 2 stages. It's awesome. Alright, well, I'm not gonna spend 2 revives, so I guess I'm gonna fly back. There's a Pokemon Center right up ahead. Probably push on. Right. I want Mrs. Abumna to get experience, though. I mean, I never use revives in battle anyways. Might as well just use them here. Carbo speed. Let's give that to Mrs. Abumna. HP up. Let's give that to Cucumber. Potion. Cucumber kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Like if I had to, like we have an extra slot now, so there's no need to replace anyone. But if I had to replace anyone at this moment, it would probably be Cucumber. I know he's gonna be good eventually, but he just sucks so bad. He can't do anything right now. He's at a point in the game where I kind of need him to do something. He's not doing anything. What we gonna catch? I'll tell you what we're gonna catch. Not a goddamn thing. He's giving me rats. Although that rat probably got less than 40 HP, you know what I'm saying? Dragon Rage. Mrs. Abumna. You got him. Good job. I was a crab in there. That thing got a crab in it. How slow is crab? Oh, I'm faster than crab. I didn't use Flame Charge. I'm faster than crab. Y'all see how Unity is retroactively charging people per download for games that use Unity? At least that's their plan. I don't think they can legally do that. I don't think they can legally change the terms of service this far into the game. Or I don't think Unity or the company that owns Unity has a big enough dick to swing it around like that. But, oh my god. That's crazy, right? That they're even attempting that? Like, what the hell is going on in the world? Yeah, I think it's perfectly legitimate to monetize every single time someone picks up my book. Like, what? It's like if you owned a hammer company and you charge people per swing. You sold them a hammer and then came to them 10 years later after they built a house, and we're just like, yeah, we're gonna charge you per swing of the hammer. But that's not like that's like changing what it is. It is licenseware. Like you pay to use Unity and then you're allowed to like use it. This guy is like weak to fire, right? That's their gimmick. Yeah, it's ridiculous because they get away with it. Like, it's really infuriating. Like Hulu's charging $18 a month for Hulu. For Hulu. Why is Chandler playing Baldur's Gate 3 and not being on the stream right now? What is this? I'm calling him out. It just popped up. It said, Chan Chanderson is playing Baldur's Gate 3. It's specifically not watching my stream. Late stage capitalism. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, life's a fucking nightmare. There he is. There's the man. Man of the hour right there. He's been summoned. He forgot. I can't believe. Oh, that's really funny. I don't know if Eric like texted you or something, but it should be really funny. You just showed up right as I mentioned. That is something Chandler would do. That is 100% a Chandler moment. Showing up right as everyone's like, where the hell's Chandler? I don't see him, and then shows up. Oh, he forgot what day it is. There was a for those without context, so Brandon, I guess. There was a we were playing D&D. I guess it was like a couple months ago now. But Chandler is at our D&D group, and he just like it happens. You just forget like something is supposed to happen on a certain day. And you just kind of forget, and like it's perfectly understandable. But he just forgot what day it was, and we have never let him live it down. Because we were like, we were waiting on him. Like, where's Chandler? We're waiting forever on Chandler. What's happening to him? And then he came in and swinging with the, I forgot what day it was. Oh, wow. Sea of Stars. Oh, is that the, live Chandler reaction? We also, his webcam, it's not that it doesn't work, he just doesn't use his laptop. I don't know what the reason Chandler doesn't have a webcam for D&D is, but that's, I mean, it's fine. But instead he gives us like an image of him like smoldering at the camera. We call it live Chandler reaction. I wish I could mimic it. Here, I'll do my best. The face looks like this. You know, kind of like, you know, he's not a fluff ball, he's a man, but like if he was a fluff ball, he'd look like, you know? So is that all the trainers in this route? Can I have... What are you? There's this dude here. This is a whole team park full of another Pokemon restored from fossils. Oh, yeah. It's the fossil place. You never listen to me. Sticker! Got it. Got a bone. Yes. He's too cheap to buy a $20 webcam. I don't remember what you're reasoning. It's been so long. You haven't explained why you don't have a webcam in forever. You feel a person Pokemon from the ancient past. That's my dream for this. The dream park to bring the ancient world back to life. We haven't had much progress yet. We got a well and an RV. One day it's going to be a Disney World. Oh, how? What up? How are you doing? Alright, stream's over. I'm just joking. It's like the fastest some people like, hey, I just had a 20-minute tutorial about this. We're not doing it again. I'm not going back to Festival. You can't make me. Why are you filling his mind with lies, Lisa? He's just an impressive young boy. Wimpod! Oh, I could get Wimpod. I already have a water type. And also already have a Pokemon that sucks. So maybe I won't do that. We beat the fire trial. That's how we started today. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta fill you in on what the dog. We already had this explanation, but I'll give you the truncated version of it. Basically, to get the Dusk form, that won the poll last week of what form of Lycanroc we should get. I guess you could also watch the VOD, but I mean, it is what it is. Who does that? But to get the Dusk form of Lycanroc, you have to have a very specific event Rockruff that we don't have. And it's treated like a different Pokemon, so I couldn't even like hack it in without completely just rewriting what the dog is. Would you want to have a sure? That is the first time one of these trainers has asked politely. Normally they're just like, battle me! But this one was like, hey, you want to battle, little guy? I mean, I'm still gonna stomp him. I have a fire lizard that's gonna turn into a mommy one day, but oh my god! He has a mommy! Anyway, so we couldn't get the dusk form. And then I was like, that's fine, we'll get the midnight form. Turns out in Ultra Sun, with the game we're playing, you can't get the midnight form either. I didn't know that. I didn't know the forms were exclusive to the versions, but you can't get the midnight form in Sun, which is stupid. So I'm done with What the Dog. We're done with What the Dog. He's not coming back. He was my highest level Pokemon. He's gone. He's not coming back. I guess Dragon Rage is going to be our best answer to Mommy here. So we benched him. And then we did the fire totem. It was not, in fact, Lizard Mommy, which means I sold my soul for that thumbnail for no reason. The totem was a Marowak instead, which is why I think the grass totem Pokemon. Quit shitting yourself, kid. That's why I think the grass totem is going to be Tisserina instead of Stripe Pants McGee. Best Pokemon Superstar. Why did I lose? Hey you! Why'd you beat up my brother? You bought my Pokemon with ass, didn't you? That's kind of cool. That's kind of like little storytelling, because like the Kangaskhan didn't do anything. It didn't do any like powerful moves. You can't let them fight properly. Pokemon can't release their full power. Love and attention on a daily basis. That's cool. I like that. That's a neat little storytelling. That's using your game mechanics to do something cool. I play my Pokemon. I lose against friends. I've become really strong. I wish we could watch time on my own Pokemon. I promise I'll beat you again with the bro. I won't let you win. I'll kill you. Sorry I had to get tangled with this. Take this for your troubles. Oh, Lumberry. What a guy. What a homie. So after we beat the fire totem, I accidentally went into the festival plaza, and that took for fucking ever. And then I went back to Akala Island and did the water routes that we because now we have Lapras, so I did the water routes. We talked a lot about, there was like a beach that was very suggestive. Like every fucking woman trainer there was like, my Pokemon like it when I'm fucking naked in front of them. They didn't say it like that, but they said my Pokemon likes it when I'm in my bikini, which is all sorts of not something I want to hear. And then, yeah, now we're here. And we went to Pokepelago. That was kind of cool. That was fun. We saw Morty or Rick on Pokepelago. And I think that's about it. I don't think we've done much else. I'm trying to think. What have I done with my life? We saw Colrez. Colrez showed up for no reason. We saw a sick Vulpix, and it was like, hey, can you make this Vulpix wants to be your friend? Can you bring him a Malasada? I got a lucky one! Darn, the best boy! The best boy. What? What the hell? This is surreal. It just let me walk. Alright, bye. This is so strange. This is like if in Final Fantasy VII, you could just like go to a random hotel room and Sephiroth was standing there and he's just like, get out of my room. He just says, get out. I'm gonna touch your pillows. I'm gonna touch your balls. Alright, I'm gone. Bye. These are... yeah, these empty rooms. I bet there's a sticker on the back side of this building. Grandpa? No, don't hit the ball. There's a man in there. Dive ball. I'm gonna dive on your balls. When it comes to golf and Pokemon, it's all about the performance. Ah, yeah, golf. Don't look at me like that, Alan. Hoot Hoot. Did that Hoot Hoot have 2 feet for a second? Anyone else see that? That Hoot Hoot had 2 feet for a second. Gotta go give the girl a good night snap. What did I miss? Oh, wow. Wow. Gotta give the girl a good night snap. But you never give the homie a good night snap. He just killed you with that. That would be a really fucking funny. Like, Pokemon would never do that. That's like something out of a fan game. But it would be so surreal if in a legit Pokemon game you beat this trainer and you lost a Pokemon because he walked over and hit it in the head with a golf club. Like, he just beat Salandon's head and just... He's just like, well, I have more power than you. I'm older and more powerful. You're just a 10-year-old. I can't do anything about this. Watch as I beat your dog to death. Ah. This is a bum now. Get down. Gotta say, I love having Pokemon that have Dragon Rage at, like, early levels. Because usually it's a late game move. And it does nothing because it... Oh, look at that. A snap from Eric. Too late now. He just gave me a middle finger. Alright, that is pretty sweet. I like that. Hey, thank you. Love you. Love you. I thought about getting a Toxapex. I decided that I've already done the whole SOS chain thing when I was trying to get a Sableye for that one quest. So, like, I think I have enough footage to make the points I want to make about SOS chaining, so I don't think I have the need to go get a Toxapex. Plus, I don't have a plan to use one on my team. I don't really have a space for it. Like, my setup tank is Stunt Thulu. I mean, he doesn't poison, but he's got swagger and topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy. Oh, this is gonna be cool. I'm gonna burn this ice monster. Oh yeah, scientists are stupid in this game. They use X items. Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm stupid in this game. But I just used Dragon Rage twice. This wouldn't have happened. Ah! I probably could pick up Vulpix. That would actually be a decent slot in my team. See here. It would be a fairy type. I already have a fairy type, but I mean, Vulpix is cool. I was thinking about Palisand instead of What the Dog. Because I've never used a Palisand. Jesus! Oh god, the scientist is bodying me. Oh, okay, never mind. So who wins? I don't get any experience. I'm almost more mad about that than I am about losing the Pokemon. Almanite. Snow bro. Butterfree Snowmo-chan. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Say hey, Charmeleon. Water. That's all I know. I rhythmically know that song, but I don't know the words. It's one of those, like, vague, thinly clouded memories that just, whenever I think about it, it goes... You know what I'm talking about? It's one of those kind of memories. Makes you realize the passage of time when I think about the Poké Rap. It's just a fading memory. Or just a burning memory, I think is the name of that song is. I should have kept Reflect. Psybeam's not doing me any good. I just wanted psychic coverage. I'm getting bodied by this random scientist. What is happening right now? Rick Bat. Shut up, Tyrone. I broke his glasses. Oh yeah! Almanite's god. I forgot about that. Lord Helix. Oh man. Twitch Page Pokeball was like 10 years ago. Everything that was when we were in high school. God, classic. Classic. Whenever I think about Twitch Plays Pokemon, I think about Bloody Sunday. the part of Twitch Plays Pokemon where, like, they got stuck at the PC on the Sunday, and they deleted so many Pokemon. They deleted like half their team. God, many lives are lost. Bop, 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 bop. Ah, Trumpeak. Getting destroyed by randos out here. Oh, thank God he's stupid. Thank God I'm stupid. Just gonna use it again. I'm not gonna risk it. God, why? Why the crit? Why? Oh, okay. I know there's like a pluck TM somewhere early game. I need it. Need it bad. Need it in a bad way. I've also never used the Trumbeak. I haven't thought about that. I have not used a Picky Pack. I guess I could have. I'm not going to, though. Like this, because this was the first generation without TMs. So I didn't use, my first playthrough, I didn't use a water type or a flying type, because it was the first generation. I didn't have to. The alleged ATV killing Lance's Dragonite. Oh, yeah! I remember. I remember! Cucumber grew to level 21. When does he evolve again? What Pokemon is? He's, Noibat. Evolution level. It's like really late, isn't it? Noibat evolves level 48. Christ! Jesus titty fucking Christ almighty. Nothing? Ah, here we go. Item. I don't know if Cucumber's gonna make it. Man, it's frustrating me with how little power he has. It'd be one thing if he had, like, some power, but, like, he dies every battle he goes out in. Like, he's not reliable at all. Might be worth replacing him. Lots of fish in the sea. And by fish, I mean Bruxish. Could use a Bruxish. I think that's a Pokemon I will never use is Bruxish. What a horrible design failure Bruxish is. It's disgusting. Alright. Thank you. I think I've killed every trainer on this route with my own bare hands. Give me my thing. Ah! There's somebody hiding in the bush somewhere. There's a trainer in the bush. Somewhere out there's a trainer in the bush. I must find him. Suss him out. Destroy him. Break his bones. Shatter his spirit. Save my game. Wimpod. I can sneak, right? Oh, that's not sneak. Maybe I can't. I don't. It's not registering sneak. Maybe if I go around. Go around! I don't know if you have a door on your side, but over here, there's nothing. Aw, Grandpa and Tot Tot. Adorable. Let's do Gubber and Mrs. Abumna. It makes me laugh every time. I trained together with a genius next to me in order to beat him.
I was born a karate genius. I teach moves to my Pokemon.
Does that work? Can you be good at karate and teach your Pokemon, like, high jump kick? Like, could you personally teach your Pokemon high jump kick? They both just have humans in their pocket. Think it bugs anyone in this world that Machop is just a man? Like, it's just a man. That would bug me. I'd be immensely uncomfortable with that. All right. Flight is actually really fast. Mrs. Obama. That's fine. I didn't want Gubber alive anyways, you know? I'm over Gubber being alive, you know? Just past it, you know? Past it. You don't need Gubber alive. With that, I must go sleep for my real job. Good night, everyone. Also, session next week. Blame Luke. Wait, isn't there a session this week? I thought there was a session this week. And I always blame Luke for everything. Even if it's stuff that's like not his fault, I blame Luke. Like the other day I dropped a Cheeto on the floor, it's Luke's fault. You know, if I was colored orange, I could argue that I'm made of Cheetos. So dropping a Cheeto would be like dropping a piece of skin. Supersonic Sky Strike. No, but we love I do love Gubber. I wish he hadn't have died horribly in a tragic accident. Mrs. Obama. Quit shitting yourself, kid. Master, sorry. That's kind of a funny dynamic. How the old one is the trainee and the young one is the prodigy. Kind of funny. Like a worthy of a chuckle, smile, a hee hee hoo hoo. That's right. Come here, come here. Catch him. Oh. Well, you know, 10 Eastern is 8 here. I got time. Maybe not David. He was a sleepy boy all the time. Well, maybe we could play some Baldur's Gate 3. Oh. Maybe instead we could play some dang Baldur's Gate 3. This guy will run if I try to hit him, right? Yes. So instead I'll throw a net ball at him. Oh, it was a critical catch too. Neat. It wasn't a critical catch. I was wrong. I just thought the sparklies were cool. Gosleopod. I haven't actually used a Gosleopod. I could use a Gosleopod. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. The only problem I have with it is how I kind of already have a weak forever type Pokemon. Like I already have one of that archetype. But Gosleopod might be better. When does Gosleopod evolve? Let's go to the science. This is the science board. Pod evolution. Level 30. That is a lot more manageable than level 48. All right, I'll put a poll on it. I'll ask people Gosleopod or Noibat. One of those two. I'll ask. We'll put a poll to it. See what the people think. We all know what Eric's vote's gonna be. Gonna be like, use it. Well, what should I name it? Eric, it's your favorite. What do I name it? You get the honor. Could be like Rochelle. No. Sacrifice the starter. No. I want to use Flex Seal. He does a lot of damage. Murder. We call him like Arion. Kill starter. Use best bug. What should I name it, Eric? You get the honor. Otherwise, I'm calling it Asterion. Because I'm 5. Or I could call him like... Call him like a... Ooh, I was gonna say I could call him like Scubble. Or... But I already have Gubber. I could do like... No, appease violently won't fit. $10 to swap the starter for the bug? Tempting. It's really tempting. What about Peas Britches? I could do Peas Self. Peas Self. Hi baby, are you single? Peas Self. I love it. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do Peas Self. Peas Self. Send that to your... Oh, he dropped a thing. Get the big pearl. Big pearl. Well, unfortunately, Eric, I think you are going to miss the totem Pokemon. Alright, for the sake of this guy, I'll turn the experience share back on for now. Because I'm not going to use him in this battle, but I do want him to get experience from it. So we'll turn it on. Even though he has a really good like switch train mechanic, right? That's his whole thing. You hit him and he swats out. So he's a really good lead. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll put up a poll tomorrow. And the poll will be, one of these Pokemon gets the axe. Which one will it be? And it will be Flex, Peas Self, and Cucumber. Good night. He is a cool bug. I do like Gastropod. I've never gotten a chance to use him. But I do love him in concept. Oh, you know what? Let's get some fucking coffee, dude. We never got coffee this stream. Coffee. Have a little coffee moment. It is now 2800 in Alola. Here in a cafe space, we would find a moment of... Get some Komala coffee. Komala coffee, $198. Will that be alright? Sounds like the coffee prices in Boise. Got it. If you'll give me just a moment. Here you are. One Komala coffee just for you. The bitterness comes pouring out. Just one sip could knock you out like the Pokemon Komala. That Alola Photo Club sure is something. Putting together the various poses and the hundreds of different Pokemon to come up with the perfect photo. Boy, you pulled it off just right. It sure does give you a sense of accomplishment. Plus, you already made yourself a memory with your Pokemon that you can treasure forever, too. You're limited to one per day, but have a tea biscuit on us. It's on the house. This candy bar is a specialty from Mahogany Town in the Johto region. Always a rage candy bar. Maybe it's just the time of day that I'm getting it. Beans! Alright, did I heal? I did heal. Oh, we got Peas Self. What a funny name. What up? Oh! I fought a trainer on that island. You know what that means? I can go get Backdrop. I can go get Suplex. I can go get Bugsy. You'll be all the trainers in Route 8. Looks like it's finally my time to shine. Let's get this thing. Let's get this party started. Ha! Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Ha! Let's get it started. Oh, come on, Eileen. Please don't. Come on, Eileen. Oh, sad. This is so bummed to get down. Probably 2 Dragon Rage, right? There's no way this guy has 80 HP. He's a fast little bugger. Yeah. Dragon Rage is great for this. Like, because people think of Dragon Rage as an exclusively terrible move. Because it usually is. But in this part of the game, Dragon Rage is good. I love it when they give Dragon Rage to Pokemon in the early game. Hero. It's a problem. I don't have anything that could deal with ice type or with flying types. I guess Flex has Icy Wind. If I get rid of Icy Wind, I will be crippled by every flying type. And one of the Elite Four members is a flying type. So that could be bad. Ah! 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 Super Solid Sky Strike. Well, Flex is my one answer to this Spearow. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. Ah, cool. Good thing Flex is the GOAT. Why are you trying to get rid of Flex? He is most definitely he's not the strongest guy I have right now. He is the second strongest guy I have right now. At that speed drop, you're done. Okay, he's still faster at the speed drop. But like, I get it. Like, I'll honor it if you want to get rid of Flex, but I'm just saying, like, you're underestimating Flex. He's the GOAT right now. Like, he's got Encore, he's got type coverage, he's got a lot going on. And, like, he survives a lot of hits. The stars are kind of... I'm assuming you mean the stars are kind of mid this game. I disagree. I think the only one I've been iffy on is the one I'm using right now, whose name I can't even remember. Beyond Flex. Content. Oh, yeah, I guess it would be content. That's fair. Sky drop, baby. Got that sky drop. It would be good. It would be good television. I'll give you that. To constantly struggle with Bird, the weakest type. But it would be bad for my sanity. But like, no, I think the starters in this generation are decent. Like, it's weird because the one I like design-wise the most is Decidueye. Decidueye is just objectively the worst one. Unfortunately, I wish I didn't have to say that, but Primarina is just better than Decidueye. Like, Decidueye falls off hard in this game. There's so many good ghost types in this game, and Decidueye is not one of them. Like a Kiawe's trial. I'm gonna need to buy some Heelys from you. Kind of getting bodied out there. But Incineroar's awesome. I love Incineroar. I guess, like, power-wise, he's the best, like, of all the final ones, like, he's, like, the middle design-wise, and he's the middle power-wise. I think he's the strongest power-wise. He's still not, like, super great. He's not, like, game-breaking, but he's good. He's decent. Decently bulky for his type and pretty strong. Need to sell some shit. Star Piece. Yeah. Anal beads. Yeah. Sell that. Big boil. Why do I have so many big pearls? Prism scale. In case I get a Feebas, I guess. Bone. No, I'm not gonna sell that yet. I don't have anything that has to do with weight yet. I don't think I sell mushrooms yet. I think there's a maniac later. Okay. Oh, I should see what item second guy has. Might have TMs. Pokemon. Pokemon! Oh, quick balls. Oh, dusk balls. That's huge. Need like 10 of those. And he gave me 10 quick balls earlier. Right, yeah, I'm good there. Like in Primarina, like as much as I shit on it, and objectively Primarina is a terrible design. I will not back down on that. It's a really bad design. It looks stupid. All 3 stages looks terrible. Not memorable. Just icky design. But power-wise, it's not bad. Oh. Do I go this way? Oh, I didn't want to do that, I don't think. Later, nerd. Ah! Later, nerd. We dodged these. Give me that bullshit, dog. Brutal swing. It's a dark type. Dark type move. Do I have anything that benefits from that? The only thing I could think would be maybe Stunthulu. Yeah, no. Skydrop, lame. Lame charge, no. Roar, Rock Tomb, anybody? Anybody got anything cool? Ball swipe, break, smackdown, light screen. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm actually gonna give Stunthulu Reflect back. Because he does it, like, Psybeam's not doing him any good. His special attack's too low. Like, foul play all day, baby. Good for Psybeam. This is the best biggest dodge game since Dark Souls. Oh, question. Are those sand mounds Palisand? Or are they just Diglett? This is Diglett. I think Palisand only appears on the beach on the next island, if I remember correctly. Do want Palisand. We're going a little over time, but we're gonna beat the trial this stream. It's just gonna happen. I'm in a good mood, and all I have left to do tonight is cook. That won't take that much time. So we doing it. P's self grows to level 18. Hell yeah, dude. Got a big root. That's what I figured. Next island. You looking sad there, buddy. Give me your goodies. Don't love me. Don't look at me like that. Give me your goodies. What kind of goodie you got? Star? What is that? That's the amazing power. That's actually huge. I'm gonna put that on once we start the trial.
Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Lush Jungle. Try grass for me, Mawa. Ready to get in some hot water?
You're not the water girl. I'm ready.
I knew the first time I saw you and your team. You've only chosen the finest ingredients. You're the one who got sparkling so straight from tap cocoa, aren't you? I totally get it now. Okay, here in Lush Jungle. Time for Mallow's trial to begin.
She got green hair. This is a druid.
Ah, the breath of the jungle. I can just tell what today's special to be. Yep, it's gotta be. A super secret specialty, the super Mallow special. I need you to find 3 ingredients for me. A mango berry, some honey, and a big root.
I got all 3 of those, dog. I guess I don't have a mango berry, but I got the other 2.
Lots of all the ingredients in your bag. It'll make something alright. Not like a mallow mess, I guess. So let's go find the first ingredient right away.
Mallow mess. Just like me, I make a Bigby barricade when I block my door so the voices don't get in. Aw, they got guppers over there.
Geez, these full mantis, I wonder if they can tell you how strong they are. You can find some mango berries around here.
I wonder if it's in the sparkling roots.
Pick a mango berry for the full mantis have their eyes on. They might not like it too kindly. So we don't get ingredients here, let me know.
Alright, I'm using the Roto Expo. There we go.
Lots of love, absolutely.
So that was them telling me not to get that one, right? There's a thing! I bet that's the Mega Berry. It's all a ruse. It's all a distraction. She is really fun. Yeah, I'll take up the Mega Berry. Yes, sir. Easy. Easy game, easy life.
About that agree, sure that's what you were grabbing. A Pokemon their eyes, you might be thinking something the Pokemon thinks belongs to them. They may come to attack you later.
I'll be fine. It's just a little gubber. Oh no. The guppers are angry. Wait, are they? They sang about it. I sing when I'm angry too. I'm like, who gonna beat my ass? And then I work out and lift a plate and a half. Did Brady go to bed? Just here, we're talking about lifting plates. What the? Yahweh, what are you doing here? I'm lost! Help me! And he gets sucked into the grass and dies. Oh, it's the Leafeon rock. Oh, I could just get a Leafeon. If I didn't have Gubber already. I have used the Leafeon before, but it was in a fan game. Oh, neat. Rival herb. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I'm looking for. It's too far. What am I looking for again?
There was honey from the flowers.
Okay, cool. Like these? Or like those? Get these. I have not fought a guy since coming here.
But that agree, sure that's the one you want to grab. They come attack you later. Ahoy.
Aw, they're all friends. I think they're happy. Fan games, I mean, me too. Like, I explained it in the video that's coming out soon-ish. That's gonna spark off this whole project. The files and trees that look like pseudo actually. I wonder which one actually is a pseudo Uno. Yeah. The only what fan game was I just thinking of? Oh, I used a Leafeon in a fan game. It was which one was it? Might have been Light Platinum. No, it wasn't Light Platinum. It was Blaze Glaze. It was Blaze Glaze. No, it wasn't Blaze Glaze either. It was was it Blaze Glaze? It might have been Blaze Glaze. Is that the one that like has the 2 different kinds of Eevee? Oh, Mahalo my nuts. Are you here? Yep. I was taking a guess. Looks like you got lured in too. Oh, I get it, because she's the fish.
You want to leave the jungle?
No, I don't want to leave the jungle. No. Get out there and find my ingredients. I wonder which one's the real Sudowoodo. Yeah, I'll take the big root. The big root in your forage bag. It wasn't Radical Red. It was like its own. It might have been Gaia. It was Gaia. Pokemon Gaia. That's what it was. That's how you use Leafeon in Gaia. Wow, I got through that whole trial without fighting a single dude. There's my boy. Look at him go. Thanks for stopping by. Let me check your you got for me. Let's see that Mega Berry first. All right, we put the Mega Berry in the pot in there. We poured the fresh water, the line brought us. Next up is the honey. Now we mix the honey using the thick club that Kiawe brought along. He has a thick club, dude. Last but not least, the big root. Oh, it's with last piece of my super special secret spice. I see they changed this scene. I don't know if you recall, but in the original Sun, this scene was highly, highly suggestive. It had that, like, looking up at her angle that we were just looking at, except, like, there was, like mashed fruit going everywhere, and it was, like, a pale, white, yellowish color. Very suggestive. Unique aroma begins to waft around the area. Pierce engage. Alright, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be Tisserina. God damn it! This is the one that's just... Okay. The one time I'm like, they're gonna pull a switcheroo on me. It's not gonna be Lurantis. And then it was. I'm done with this game. Mrs. Obama, get down. Okay, what's the chance of smog poisoning? Not enough. Chance of embering. Some? I don't think the speed's gonna do me any good. I'm gonna die before it has any effect. So, ember, let's hope for a burn. I'm poison fire type, you stupid bitch! Yeah! This fight was only hard because he has... This fight was only hard because he does the whole... Oh, you know what? This is about to be a true combo. Check this shit out. Alright, so... Inevitably, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's be real. Mrs. Obumna's not making it out of this one. So, Dragon Rage is Kecleon. Does most of its health. Flex comes out. Icy Wind. Oh, God. This is where I die. Alright, Harsh Sunlight. So it's going to use Solar Blade. I'm probably fine, because I quad resist Solar Blade, right? And if I can get a burn... Oh, he's not using Solar Blade. Maybe I can just keep Mrs. Obama bummed out, because now, like, I've... Oh, fuck. oh, Jesus, titty fucking Christ. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. I'm okay. I could just use a soda pop. I didn't need to use a hyper potion. This is a bum that's kind of goated for this fight. Alright, but that Kecleon gotta go. Dragon Rage on the Kecleon. Ah, shit. That's less than ideal. I'm leveled up, baby. Flame Burst. Special attack 37, Flame Burst 70. That's better than Ember. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Ember for that. This Zabumna's really coming together. Gubber. Gubber. Alright. He's probably going to go for a Solar Blade. This might be the only chance I'm going to risk it. I think I can live a Solar Blade. What? Oh, okay. I was like, that's not the way it's supposed to go. I think I can live it. I quad resist this. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oh, you're done. That's not done. But, you know, it's a lot. Comfy. Aw, little buddy. It still bugs me that Comfey did not come out in this game. Oh, wait, no. Soda Pop only does... What? Soda Pop only does 50? Super Potion does 60? What is this topsy-turvy-ass world? I guess they didn't want to propagate that water's better for you, that soda's better for you than water, but... Fairy type. Or no, that's Psychic type. No, that's Fairy. It's Fairy. It used to be Psychic type, but now it's Fairy. I see no scenario in which I don't absolutely destroy this with Mrs. Abumna. I can't believe this just actually went to plan. What the hell is Flower Shield? Oh, Jesus Christ. Actually, that's fine. It's just defense. Hit me with all you got. That's right, hit me with that sunny day, bitch. You got nothing. Hit me with a Solar Blade. You know you want to. Coward. Do this all day. I'm not afraid to just continuously hit you with flame bursts until the sunlight fades. And then once I'm able to double tap you, you'll be done. Or better yet, I should get some flame charges off. Build up my speed a little bit. Yeah, might do that. So I can go first. Then the synthesis will matter less. Ultra Prio on all moves that heal. Ultra priority? Oh. Wait, synthesis isn't a priority. Does it? Why? Wait, what? Is Comfey not grass? What is Comfey? Why was that not super effective? First of all, does synthesis have priority? Second of all, does Comfey have... Why is Comfey dying right now? What's happening? Alright, Comfey's gonna go for... the, just Fairy? That's weird. Low sweep? Oh, you jackass! You've had that in your back pocket the whole time? Oh, I don't live this. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. I got greedy. Okay, we're not out yet. We're not out of this. Here's what we do. We bring in my man, Stunt Thulu. Yeah? Yeah? Hit him with the topsy-turvy. I lived through one. I lived through one. This is me telling you I lived through one. I lived through one. I don't even live through one. Okay. Laurel healing. What? Alright. I see. I see what you're saying now, Chandler. Alright. So here's the new plan. Bag. We go for revival herb. My man, Mrs. Obumna. Interesting. I had no idea. I don't know enough about Comfey. I love the boss battles in this game. Like, that's like a little type thing you wouldn't think about. Like, Comfey is normally a Pokemon that has no business being anywhere near the main adventure of a Pokemon game. That's like a Pokemon that exists for, like, 30 IQ strats on Smogon. But, like, that's cool. They use these double battle type deals to give it a niche in the main story. Like, here's how you can use Comfey effectively. It works really well as a supportive ally. That's smart. I never would have known that about Comfey if I did not have this battle. That's cool. The totem fights are cool. I'll give him that. I gave him a lot of shit in my script for the intro version. Like, oh, it's 12 FPS Angie Boy now. But, oh yeah, I forgot my defense. His defense is super boosted. Alright, Comfey, get the hell out of here. Go ahead and drop some sunlight, and then get the hell out of here. I'm alive, right? I'm not alive. Very much not alive. Hey, but that's okay. That's okay. It's alright. Jesus loves you. Mrs. Obumna's coming right out. We go for the Flame Burst. Learning Flame Burst mid-battle is pretty clutch. And Mrs. Obumna is just stacked for this. You dead, son. 1,000 experience. Christ. Peace self. Should I try to go for the poison? .70 accuracy. No. No, I'm not gonna go for it. I can't just keep flame bursting, but I can get flame charges up. And they'll let me catch him by surprise. And plus, he's using up Solo Blade PP. So, worst comes to worst, I can bring out Flex, who can ice this mofo down. I'm not faster yet, unfortunately. Oh, you're not using synthesis. Interesting. I'm still not faster. I gotta heal. Unfortunate. Low sweeping jackass. You know, every turn you low sweep is a turn. I can hit you with a flame burst, baby. I'll need to outspeed you now. Yes, sir. Pants wearing motherfucker. Oh, that adamant nature is not very good. Super not great. Total Narantis. Let's go. Let's go, Mrs. Obumna. You got down. You got down and dirty. Wow, Mahala my nuts. You're even stronger than I thought. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
you quiet down the Lorantis, totem Pokemon of the Lush Jungle. You got all the ingredients without even battling any Pokemon. As Captain, I really appreciate you looking out for the Pokemon living here in the jungle.
Yes, even back at We Live Volcano Park, the Marowak didn't show a chance.
Nor did the Aquanid that I trained so carefully. Well, looks like you cleared all 3 of the college trials. Such an amazing trainer like you, who even cleared this super hard trial, definitely deserves this.
It's just a handful of shit. Easy. Not even sweating. If I hadn't gotten greedy, I wouldn't even lost anybody. But of course I got greedy. My hubris is my true undoing.
Got the Z crystal. You'll take the grass type Z crystal. Grassium Z is yours. Let me show you how you use grass type Z moves. You go like ass, okay? Here, watch me. Ass. This is clear my trial. Mahalo my nuts. Why don't you try raising some Pokemon for Lush Jungle? Here, have some nest balls.
I mean, I already got the only Pokemon I'd be interested here in Lush Jungle, except for like Bouncy. I'd be interested in the Bouncy. Not because of the reason you think. It's not because of the legs. It's just a cool Pokemon. I just need a berry, yeah. And that Fujikook just suited the Pokemon taste buds. I think it's probably best to say everyone in Lorantis wants some more.
You think? Olivia says she thinks it's delicious. I think people would enjoy food cooked for a Pokemon too. You guys lost. Well, I guess I'll go take this to Olivia. See you around. Mahalo my nuts.
Ah! Kukui jump scare. Yo, what's that sweet smell I smell? Just in my way. Could it be a tasty Malo special? Heard you clear Malo trial, yeah? Alright, then I got a present for you. It's Smart Strike. What? Is that a move? I thought the name's gotten less creative over time. There'll be all kinds of discoveries and new experiences to make your adventure brighter. There's a facility, yeah, that I want you to go check out in your island challenge. The Dimensional Research Lab. Let's get over there with extreme speed. Don't teleport me out of here. I got shit to do. Guess it's regular. You clear all 3 of the Akala's Islands trials too. Congrats! Look, it's time to take on Kahuna Olivia's grand trial. Olivia is an expert using a rock type Pokemon. You're going to get some grass type Pokemon, Lush Jungle to add to your team. Whenever you're ready for the grand trial, come see you at the Dimensional Research Lab. It's a steel move? What? No, I don't want to use that one. It's a steel move? The hell? Smart Strike. Can we change these by number? Smart Strike. And nobody can learn it. Nope. Them's the breaks. I don't want to catch any Pokemon in here, but I do want to get that TM. Mrs. Obumna can handle anything in here. Heracross, probably. What the hell's happening there? That's disturbing. No, up. Go up. Oh, God. There's a little guy in the bush. Ah, there's a little girl in the bush. She's innocent now, but one day she'll have step on me legs. Mrs. Obama, get down! Hey, Mrs. Obama doesn't afraid of anything now. Yeah, flame burst. Bye, Steenie. Bye-bye. Oh, P self grew to level 20. Item. Cool X attack. We're gonna end the stream here in a minute, but I'm gonna get the thing first. I want the item. Bonsly. Aw. Oh, Bonsly. Did you know it is in fact Bonsly and not Bonsly? Because it's a bonsai tree and he's being sly. Jesus Christ, he's throwing rocks at Mrs. Obama. No! Oh no. Gubber, get him. Gubber. He does not say Fomantis when he comes out. He says Gubber. Nobody came. Gub, gub, gub. What? How do I get to the item? Get the hell out of here, Comfey. Well, Comfey is kind of cool, but he's cool in the context of double battles, which there aren't many of in this game. So unfortunately, I'm gonna not get a Comfey. Also, he's using Wrap on me. Oh, now I can't leave.
Gubber. It's me, Gubber.
I don't know. Leaf Blade. Magical Leaf always gives me trouble because it's a move that used to be Psychic and now it's Fairy and it fucks me up a lot. I always think it's going to be a Psychic move and it never is. Not that it would have mattered in that context in particular, just Drain Kiss as priority. Yeah, but that's Drain Kiss is what, 70 power? The priority? I guess that could be good, but then you have to set up Sun, and then I have to like theme my whole team around Sun. I guess I could do. I don't think I've ever like had a playthrough. Actually, I have had a playthrough around weather. I actually on my if you look way back in my video history, I have a playthrough of Pokemon Coliseum, not the one that's on this channel, but on like an old channel. I did a playthrough of Pokemon Coliseum and I made it a Sandstorm team. And that's the only time I've like themed a team around weather. What am I looking for? Where did I come into this menu for? It was for... Wait, don't tell me, don't tell me. I got it. It's that Super Repel. Oh! I thought the ability only worked in Sun. I thought that was his gimmick. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot huger. Priority Drain Kiss can be kind of cool. Oh god, I'm choking to death. So I'm guessing I need to push this in order to get to the TM. That's the only way to get to the TM, because otherwise I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, heal powder, cool. What item? Big Root. The Big Root. I have 2 Big Roots now. Mushrooms. Tiny mushroom. Ah, damn it. I have 1 repel. How do I get to that item? Surely not. Surely that's not how I get over there. How do I get... It's like a little passage, right? Well, there's a camera spot here. Maybe this will reveal. Kecleon. Leon! Kecleon! Leon! Help! I got it. I got the brilliant one. It's posing. I'm gonna put that on Instagram. Oh, that's a real high-res picture there. Yes, sir. Right, bye. Well, I don't really see how to get there. The only thing I can figure is there's like a hidden hole in the wall over here that I just didn't notice. Ah, damn it. Oh! Passimian. Suppose I could use one of those. What are they? Normal fighting type? Here, I got a quick ball with your name on it, buddy. Oh, okay. Not even close. Use it beat up. What an idiot. Leaf blade. I don't think I'll be using a Passimian though. Truth be told, seems kind of mid. Is he? He's goofy Smogon Pokemon? Passimian? This is the first time I thought about Passimian since 2017, so... Oh, god damn it. And I can't throw it on him. Oh, there's two, right? Yep. It's impossible to LA aim unless there's one Pokemon. Then with the Fury Cutter, and then die to Trumbeak. Or die to Trumbeak and then hit him with Fury Cutter. There we go. Just to soften him up a little bit. And then I'll bring out... Somebody could deal with Trumbeak, I guess. Kill me! What time is it? Oh, it's getting late. Stream's going on long. If you're watching the VOD, you're probably good to go now. I just want that one thing. And now I want the Simian. Just Passimian. I'm probably gonna game over try to get the Passimian. Icy win, baby. Speed fell. Oh wow, somehow I dodged both of those. That was awesome. How you try to get rid of Flex? How you try to act Flex when Flex is out here dodging supersonics, takedowns? Homie's reliable. Homie's got numbers behind him. What the fuck just happened? What interaction of abilities just happened? Pass over skill link. What? Alright, Dusk Ball, right? Dusk Ball. This counts as night, right? Yes. Shiny. Loop. Loop. Flick. Got a Passimian. Telling you, Flex got numbers, dog. He's got that Flex account. P's self. P's self has dirty pants, which is now the name of this Pokemon. Oh, this is Captain Melonhead. Use their saliva to stick leaves to their shoulders. Me too. Messy pants. Getting tired of naming monkeys names like Messy Pants. Oh, he dropped a thing. You got a watermelon. Whoa. Okay, there's got to be like a passage somewhere that I'm just missing. So his ability is just whenever his ally is knocked out, he gets whatever ability they have. Oh, here we go. This is the passage. Yes, sir. Grass? I did all that for Grass Knot? I guess I am about to fight a rock lady. That could be useful. go ahead and see if anybody can learn it. Although nobody can learn it. Check it out. Check it out. Watch this. Nobody can learn it. Except for... Yeah, but he's not a special attacker. Gubber's a physical attacker. His special attack isn't that bad. Don't say that way, though. I guess it's better than Ingrain. No, it's not. He's not a tank, but Ingrain's better than Grass Nut, I think. I think Leaf Blade's going to do us more good and growth and Fury Cutter. Yeah, no, we're not using Grass Nut. Well, that was a wasted 15 minutes that you're never going to get back, dog. All right. I guess I'll, suppose I'll, catch you later. And smell. Oh, I forgot I was big. Look how big I am. It's a huge boy. Thank you for joining me today. This is a fun stream. We fought 2 totem Pokemon today. 2 boss fights. Who's even like we're getting like that's like the third way point of the game, right? That's kind of where we are, like at the 1/3 point before Olivia. Yeah, because there's after Olivia, there's if it's the same. So we have Olivia, Fat Boy, Ghost Girl, John Arbuckle, then the Ultra event, then I think a Dragon, and then Horse Girl, and then other Ultra event, I think. I don't remember how this game goes. All right, you know what? Good night. See you. I'm sleepy.